Hello beautiful and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. We are going to try this one, the new Sapphire palette. This is the birthstone palette for September by BH Cosmetics. It is really fun and pretty. We are going to do some swatches. I'm going to try it out on my eyes and we're going to see if this is the good BH Cosmetics quality, if this is maybe potentially the best birthstone palette so far. So let's just jump into it. And if you have not been here before, hello, my name is Angie. I'm such a lover of beauty and makeup. I love everything makeup related. Love playing with makeup, finding new and old favorites, testing new brands, and especially playing with color. So if you want to see some more color in the timeline, don't forget to subscribe because I upload 5 videos a week. This is actually the last video. Today is actually the last day that I'm pre-filming before I'm going on my vacation. This video is going up today, on September the 7th. There is some background noise behind me. Can't do much about that because I'm in a bit of a time crunch. If you hear something in the background, they're still building on that house next to me. It's been going on for over a year, so if you hear that, I am truly sorry about that. I just do not have any other time that I can be filming this. This palette is available now, and it is such a beautiful palette. BH Cosmetics has been doing birthstone palettes for the entire year, and I'm guessing they're going to continue for the rest of the year. I'll pop up a picture on top of me, actually, showing you what the palettes, like the upcoming stones, are going to be for the rest of the year. There are different kind of birthstones representing different months, depending on where you live in the world, what culture or country you're a part of, but these are the stones that they picked. Basically, I think they picked stones that they think would make good color stories. All of these color stories have been one big shade to represent the color of the stone, and then just a color scheme that they feel goes with it. And all of the palettes have had a pressed glitter. This has a pressed glitter that seems to be like that iridescent, multicolored. It's called Nicest Pie. I don't like pressed glitters in a palette, but if there's gonna be a pressed glitter in the palette, at least let it be like this one that's a little bit interesting. And it is a nice and fun and pretty fast way to go from a daytime look to evening time look. I'm gonna try and do a look where I incorporate as much as possible of this because I feel like it's such a fun like blurple, like that more bluish purple mixed with some two greens here. This is a dark green. Let me pop up some swatches so you can see. And then the cool one that is like a blue turquoise, really pretty deep, like metallic. We're gonna use that one as well. And then there's a shimmer that's called Sporty. So I feel like I'm gonna try and use as much as possible of these shades. They swatched just as pretty as the other palettes have, and I have high hopes for how this palette is gonna look. I know some people were a bit surprised that the Sapphire was a purple one and not a true blue one. Sapphires do come in several different colors. Nature is not like one color like that. A lot of these stones will come in different colors. It's not about the color of the stone that makes them a sapphire. It's about the chemistry of the stone, like the atoms. That is what makes a stone, how it was made. And sometimes, like, I'm not gonna get into it. I've read geoscience on university. I'm a big stone fan, but all I'm trying to say is that sapphires do come as purple as well, so it's not that far off. And I also will say that I really like that it's a little bit more blue leaning on the purple, and sapphires also come, like, they come in these colors. This is actually one of the color stories that makes the most sense according to me. And as you can see in the picture that I showed before, there are some upcoming palettes that I feel like they're gonna be, I'm really excited for the rest of the year. I feel like there's some really fun palettes coming. I think I mentioned that these are $9 each. Are available at the BH Cosmetics US and the BH Cosmetics Germany site. So far this series has been like exclusive to their website, so I will link it down below in case you're interested. I really like it. My favorite so far was last month's palette, which was Peridot, so I'm very much intrigued to see if this one is going to be even better because this color story is very much up my alley. If you're wondering about anything else that I'm wearing on my face today, I will link all of it down below in case you're interested, because I did do a full face just before this to just make the application time a little bit faster. But let's zoom in and let's jump in. I think I want to do the green on top, this in the crease, and then deepen up with this one, and then I'll do the purples and the blues on the lid and under my eyes. I think that is going to be the plan. Again, sorry about the background noise, but I can't do much about it. This is very pigmented. I feel like I'm living in a construction zone. Well, I kind of am. It's literally just a couple of meters outside my window. That is extremely pigmented. I'm taking, this is I love this brush. This is from Nabla Amethyst brush set. You can see it's a bit slanted. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is the Nabla 202 definitely recommend the Nabla brushes if you have been eyeing something that's very similar to natural bristles but actually are vegan, like synthetic bristles. I definitely recommend the Nabla brushes. And I'm just using the tippity side now, and I'm just blending out these edges because I don't have a transition shade, but I don't think I'm gonna need one. I'm just gonna blend a little bit with the clean brush, no additional product. I'm just blending a little bit on the edge. I feel like it's pretty blended as it is, but blending over your edges with a clean brush that doesn't have any additional product, it really can like help to ease, and I'm just doing this in between, can really help to ease up the edges and make everything look as smooth as possible. I'm not trying to make perfect or perfected makeup. I'm just trying to have fun. Like a good enough blend. I did have a small brush that I used yesterday for green. Maybe I can use it again if I just clean it a little bit. This is a small Hakahodo brush. I'm just gonna clean it off a little bit because I used it for green yesterday, and now I can use it again for the organized AF. Am I in focus? I think I'm in focus. This is a very dark, like blackened forest green. And we are gonna deepen up with this one. I can't believe that this is the Beach Cosmetics quality. Yummy. So let's deepen up with this one in the crease and in the outer corner. Basically, this is going to be the difference between the eyes. Like, it's darker on this side, you can see. Just deepening it up because I like dramatic AF makeup. You know, that is me. And then I go in with the brush that I had the green on, and I'm just gonna take a little bit and I'm just gonna blend on the edge of the dark shade to make it a little bit seamless and keep the green. That is so good. This one also together with the palette from last month. Oh wow, should I bring that on vacation? I just had like a light bulb moment in my head. Maybe those should come on vacation. I'm gonna use this one, Sympathetic, and I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. I might deepen it up with a bit of the, oh that's too much on my brush. I might deepen it up with a bit of the dark green because I think that that dark green is so cool toned and it is so dark that I think you'd be able to deepen up this purple with that as well. And I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. I feel like this is a purple. Do you feel like this is a blue? I feel like this is a purple. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna try a little bit of that darkest green, the Organized AF, and I'm just gonna put that out here to mesh the lower lash line and the upper lash line together. So pretty. Okay, let's do a flat shader brush and let's do this one. Let's do this one. Cool. And let's try the Sporty around my inner corner. I don't think that's gonna be light enough for my inner corner, not on my skin tone at least. So I'll put that first and we'll see if we have to layer something on top. Wow, it's turning into quite a peacock look. Oh my god. Look at these together. I did not think that these were gonna mesh this good together. I don't know what I was expecting, but somehow it wasn't this. And I feel bad for saying that because I should have like been able to anticipate that this is what we're getting. I'm just putting a bit of that dark shade on top just to what even is this? What even is this? Oh wow. I got a little bit of fallout, but I think it's me. I went a little bananas. A little bananas. Let me do this Sporty shade now. I am spraying these shimmers because I'm trying to get as little fallout as possible. I'm not really succeeding. I'm gonna do this around my inner corners, but I don't know if I'll think that this is like bright enough, losing my top. That's also not good. You know what? Maybe that is enough. yeah, I actually like this. Okay, I think this is gonna be the finished look. Is this in focus so you can actually see something? I think so. I think this is gonna be the finished look. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit more blending. I'm not trying to perfect it. Listen, like I said before, good enough, perfected enough. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it. I think I'm gonna put something dark in my waterline to make this really smoky and just finish this up. But I am intensely impressed with the performance of these shadows. Okay, so this look is like the sultriest, sexiest, darkest, deepest, yummiest. I love it. Didn't use this one, didn't use the Sapphire. I realized that when I was putting on lashes, I was like, huh. So let's actually put some of that on the pencil brush and we can tuck it on our lower lash line because we were doing some purple there. Seems about right. Because I do want to use it. So let's see how it looks. So let's put some, let me come in a little bit closer. Let's put some here. Really hard now that, because I have really long lower lash line. Like my lashes on my lower lash line, they're so long. So when I put mascara on them, they become a lot. But yeah, that's pretty. You can see the difference when I put a little purple here next, like compared to that one. I feel like it's really pretty. So yeah, long story short, I love it. I think this is the best one yet. I think the depth of this and the way that you can use this differently, because I am 1,000,000% sure that you can put this in the crease and deepen up with this one as well, because this is such a black and green. I think it's gonna work with this cool tone like blurple as well. So I feel like this is very versatile, and I'm shook that they are able to do something as versatile, as colorful, as wearable, as high quality for $9. How? Don't lose your top. How? I don't understand. But yeah, I really love the look. I love working with this. I thought this was a lot of fun. I really do recommend this one. And now I feel like they're getting better. They started out strong. I really, really did like January, but then they had a couple of months that were a little bit, but May, September, August, I personally really like January. Like, they've had some really, really good ones. I'm a big fan of this one. I think this is my favorite so far. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check the description box for more info, and I will see you again tomorrow for a new video. Oh, and tomorrow is going to be my monthly haul, which is, well, not going to be this one though, because I got it in September, but tomorrow is my monthly haul, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Bye!